Hello everyone and welcome back to Foundation. As you can see, today we will finish building our new tavern, and it will take the entire episode because this is a very big construction, especially when it comes to planks. We will also double the amount of wheat farms we have because unfortunately the only one we have right now is simply not enough to satisfy the grain production needed for bread. At the end of the episode, we will also start deforesting the other side of the promontory. I think it's pretty obvious why. Yes, today we will start setting the stage for castle construction. Unfortunately, we will not be able to get started on it, but at least it will be ready by the time the next episode comes around. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alright then, let's get started. So, we have this new lovely little tavern under construction, and it is going to be a big one, so it will take quite a bit of time to finish, especially the part with the planks. We will need a lot of planks. The rest of the items are mostly manageable, but the planks will take a long time. And speaking of the planks, I was thinking that maybe we should restructure the lumber area a little bit, because right now we only have a single woodcutter, a single forester, so on and so forth, and I think it would be wise if we had a bit more. So, did I unlock the... whatchamacallit? Yes, the lumber camp improvements have been unlocked, and we have no available workers at the moment. Well, anyways, I think we can get started on upgrading the lumber area a little bit, and then once we have more people, we will assign them. So, let's take a look. We have these improvements. Basically, as usual, we can have extra storages, extra workplaces, and things like that. I think I will go for a simple double workplace addition. Let's go with, I don't know, a stewing post, I suppose. Okay then, I guess it can go... No, wait, we already have a campfire right here. Let's try something else. This one is not too bad. What about this munching post? You know what, yeah, let's go with this one. So let's have I suppose a dining area for the workers. Just like this. Okay. Should we give them some extra storages? 25 extra right now. What is the storage space? 50. I don't know. I think it's okay if we don't have any extra, because we have the warehouse nearby. I think the transporters can take care of it. So yeah, I think I will just add 2 extra workers and that's going to be enough. Okay then, and tell you what, I think it is now time to actually have another forester, because it can barely keep up with the demand of this place, and I think it would make sense to have a bit of extra. So let me see, there we go, forester's camp. We have this one here. I don't think we can add extra items to the forester, unfortunately. Yes, I think the forester is a single building construction, so we just need to build another one. So I think it can go... Well, we have this one here. I guess here it's going to be fine. Okay, let's go for it. And I did see the immigrants. Let's accept them before they change their minds. And is this finished yet? Not quite, but it is now under construction. We might as well just wait for it and assign the new villagers to it. Also, once I'm done with this, we really should take a look at the housing situation too. So you two be there and let's take a look. Right. We do have a couple of unhoused people. Mostly so woodcutters, transporter, another set of transporters, taverner, miners. So yeah, basically mostly in this area, which means that we might want to assign a couple of extra housing lots for these guys. Tell you what if we did it here? Will anybody move in if I do this? I think having a house right next to the tavern would be kind of nice. Yeah, I think that will work quite nicely. Okay, thankfully we have no entrance to the tavern right here, so this is going to be just fine. I suppose this one is a bit awkward. This one would be perfect for a housing plot, but it is already, you know, taken up quite a bit by this house, so I don't think we can use that one. Maybe we can put some extra in here. Oh, right. And now that we have no church here, we can get rid of the forbidden area, and I think I will keep using these square plots. There we go. What about here? We still have unhoused people, mostly in this area. So, oh, there we go. That's better. This one is a tax collector. Yeah, I believe the commoners that left in the last episode were actually the unhoused commoners, because I did kick serfs out of these houses, but it's a bit hit and miss if they move in or not. So yeah, I think it was because of housing, the reason why they left. Anyways, what is the situation now? Yeah, we need more. That's good, and maybe one more. Will somebody move into this place? There we go. Okay, and these guys are unemployed, so I think it's fine. These ones are miners. I do believe that they might be the ones in the new stone mine. Let's take a look. So you... yeah, you are here for shopping, that's fine. Also, what is this? Rustic food surplus. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Anyways, how are we on bread these days, by the way? Not so well. Tell you what, I think we actually need another farm. This one with this extra storage is really not keeping up, so yeah, we need one. I think instead of using this site for the next farm, it would make sense to have it here instead. So tell you what, I will actually get rid of the sheep pastures on this side, like this, and I will reassign it to this side instead. I think it will be, yeah, it's still too small, but let's see how far we need to go before we get an adequate size. Maybe we can even do this. Yeah, it is not good. Okay, don't bleed over the road. I want to have the farm there. Okay. Well, I suppose it is now time to set up another farm. We have 5 unemployed people already, but ideally we should have 7. Okay, now we have 6. Okay then. Okay, let's set up the farm and let's see what we need to do. So food production and a wheat farm. As usual, the main building is the first thing that we need to place down. I think it can go... this time I would like it to be a bit closer to the road. Because, well, if the farmers have to go all the way here to shop and then, I don't know, all the way here for their houses, that might be counterproductive. Also, these are done, so let's have one more forester. And yeah, this one also needs to have the area painted. Can they overlap, I wonder? I don't think they can overlap. Let me see. I will blindly paint this area to be reforested, and I will try to remember to check on this one to make sure it actually does the job. So let's leave it at this for now. Then let's take a look. Yeah, she's off duty right now. Who are you and what do you want? Manuscripts for tools. We are not storing manuscripts, so this one is not going to work. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, how is the monastery these days? Yeah, every single workplace is completely filled up. The storage space is... it's okay. Obviously no bread, but we are working on that. So let's take a look at this. Let's continue setting up the farm. I will go for... yeah, I will have both of these. I suppose this one can be there. Yeah, that's going to be fine. And I will have this one freestanding like this. Okay, and yeah, let's just have 5 of these carts as extra storage as usual. Can I do this, I wonder? I am not convinced that we can, but who knows. Let's do this, and we can have one more. Let's just have it here. Okay, and at this point I think we are good. Okay, let's build it. Okay then, how is this one doing by the way? Oh, actually, we are almost done with planks. No, wait, that was just the main building. Yeah, we are halfway done with planks. That's more like it. Yeah, stones will be dealt with in short notice. Tools. Yeah, I think we are making, and if we don't have enough tools, we will just buy them. That's fine. We have plenty of money at this point. Okay then, this one will be built, but very slowly. How's the housing these days? These guys, miners, yeah. Let's just give them the houses they need. So let's take a look. I suppose we can do this. This should be okay, right? Yeah, that will do it. And we have unemployed and a miner. Can you please move out? I would like to have that other miner move in. Not you. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have these two unemployed and anyone else. Oh, very good. We are getting on top of our housing situation. What about this one? I will prioritize this one because I would like this one to be built before the tavern. And speaking of the tavern, it is coming along nicely but slowly. Maybe we should try to encourage people to maybe use this as the path into the tavern. So maybe we can have some extra housing on this side. Anyways, let's turn off the overlays. Yeah, I am not happy with this empty area here. Anything we can fill this up with. Let me see. Anything we can do with this empty area. Maybe a manor house. Any manor house function that would fit in here. Oh, sorry, that's a city market. I would like to have the manor house. A watch post maybe. Or maybe another tax office. Tell you what, I think I will go for the tax office because this one requires a fortified area. So if we build a small tower here, that will cover some of these houses, which means that we can upgrade them to be higher density. I think that would be kind of ideal. Okay, let's go for it. I think I will rebuild that original office that we had. Yeah, no, wait, that's it I was talking about. I don't want to have the same house here. Let's try to have something different. This stone one. I suppose this one will be okay. Okay, let's go here and let's have... I mean, a single tax collector can work out of this one, which means that we... yeah, let's just have one more watch post. A small boudoir will do. Just like this. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Okay, let's just have an entrance. Let's go with this one. Yeah, this will do. And I think I will have it right here. Unfortunately, we have to move sub-buildings individually, but that's not a problem. There we go. Is this okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. Alrighty then. This one, visitor location. Oh yeah, guard location. That is not relevant to us right now. Okay then, build both of them. So once these are built, we can actually upgrade some of these houses to be medium density. This one is technically not covered by housing, so tell you what, maybe we got lucky, so I will designate this to be housing. In fact, I will try to sort out the shape of these areas to be a little bit nicer, because I have been making a big zero of these for a while now. Yeah, as expected, nobody is going to move in because it's way too small. Okay, I will sort out the patrol area and we can call it good enough for now. Okay, now we do have this new mine here. It has 70 pieces of stone. I think at this point I am relatively confident that we can get rid of this. Tell you what, before I do so, what I will do is add one more set of workplaces on this one. So let's have the stone quarry there. Will this get rid of any of the houses? No. Yeah, traffic will be a bit awkward, but I think it's going to be acceptable. Okay, so once this one is built, I will reassign 2 of these miners from the old quarry, and then we will get rid of that one. I think that's going to be fine. Housing insufficient. Yeah, the unemployed people are complaining, but everyone else seems to be okay. Right then, speaking of unemployed people, let's accept these 2. Because we will need the farmers. There we go. Okay, I will assign these farmers right now, but obviously I will wait for this extension to be finished so we can have all 7, and then I will start laying down the farm fields, because until then it is a bit unreliable how big a farm field we will need. Okay then, this one is doing okay. Oh right, we should also look at the buildings, because we need to make sure we actually have everything sorted out in terms of employment. For example, we are missing 1 tax collector. I think we are okay on tailors. Right. I keep hitting escape because I've been playing other games and I did have a small hiatus in between episodes, so if you see the the main menu pop up, that is because I accidentally hit escape. Okay, so can somebody please build this one real quick? Can I? No, the only thing missing now is the tooling shack, so please get on that. What's missing, by the way? We have tools, we have planks. Oh, okay. We just need to actually build it. We have everything on site. So there we go. Perfect. Thank you. And we have only a single unemployed. No, never mind. We have 2, which means we can fill this place up and we can start designating the farm field. Whew, okay. This one, yeah, this one will bleed into this forest a little bit, I think. But that should be acceptable. So let's do this. I suppose I will go all the way up to the road and do this. Yeah. And then we just need to go all the way into the forest and let's see how big this field needs to be. Okay, it is now big enough, but as usual, I would like to go as far into the too big territory as we can. So let's go a little bit further. Maybe we can have this one like so. Okay, it is not too big. We just need to trim this one back ever so slightly until we are back in the adequate size territory. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, by the way, we will use this as the main entrance to the farm, and this will be the entrance to the farm fields. Okay then, which means that we... I don't think I will cordon it off with a fence. It's going to be fine. In fact, I am not sure if we need to have this kind of fencing. We can just have a fencing, you know, at the very entrance to the farm. Okay, let's do it. So let's have a fence. Obviously, we are going to go for another wattle fence. It will start right here and it will go around the farm. Yep, I think this will do. Okay, unfortunately, I was asking the developers if they could disable builders from carving out pets while they are on the job, but I don't know, they didn't come back to me. But, you know, I really wish that builders didn't carve out pets while they were building. So, for example, if they are building these fences around the farm, they will walk through the fields, carve out a path, and that will cut into the output of this farm for a while, and that is far from ideal. Anyways, I did test this previously. I'm not convinced that even if it's fully staffed, this windmill will be able to deal with both farms, so I think we will need to build another windmill. So tell you what, that is exactly what we will do. Oh, by the way, how is this forester doing? Are you actually working? No, you are not working. You are just going in and out of the house. Okay then, I will basically divide the area in between these two. So you will deal with the charcoal burners down or over there, and the other one will deal with the lumberjacks. Okay, and you know, at this point we do not need to worry about this area. It is fully forested. Thankfully, hunters are not using up the wood, they are just hunting the boars. so we can get rid of all this. So, as I've said, one of them will deal with the charcoal burners, and this one will deal with the lumberyard. I kind of wish that we still had a universal foresting area designation, but we don't, but this will do as well. Okay, then this should make our lives a bit easier in terms of lumber production. I just want these areas to look at least somewhat presentable. Yeah, this one is fine, and this one... it's okay. So, let's take a look. This one is still under construction. Okay, then. And how is this one doing, by the way? Okay, we still need around about 120 pieces of planks. Less than 10 tools, that's good. 17 stone and 3 pieces of iron. I think that's alright. Okay, once this one is built, I will move everyone over from the old tavern and we will have a better one at our disposal. And anywhere we can assign them. So I think the bakers are fine, but you know what? Just in case, I will have 4 bakers. And I think we are okay. Yeah. So, as I said, I don't think this windmill will be able to deal with both of these farms, even if they are fully staffed. So I will just go ahead and have another one. And this time, instead of building it into the farm, I will build it here, for example. That's going to be good enough. Oh, right, and before I forget, we actually need to get rid of these trees because, well, as you might have guessed, these are in the way. So I will go around and get rid of them. There we go. And over time, we will be able to plant the farm here as well. Okay, then. I am still not sure how I want to expand the city in this direction. Did we buy this land? Yes, we did buy this land, but as I said, I am not sure how I want to do this just yet. So yeah, people will have to walk the long way into the church, but for now it's okay. So how is housing these days? Okay, so we have farmers who are unhoused. We need to take care of that right now. So if I, for example, we don't really have, I suppose we could have housing in the back, but then they would have to walk through the farm. That is far from ideal. Can we squeeze in some housing next to the river like this? I am not convinced, but we will not know until we try. So if I do this, will anybody move in? If nobody does, I am not going to be surprised, but you know, we don't know until we try. Yeah, I think we can call this one busted. I wonder. Will this... Oh, okay. People will actually live on the sheep pastures. That's good to know. What if I do this? Don't forget, the fishery is an undesirable workplace. So I am not going to be surprised if nobody wants to live here, but... Oh, okay. They are willing and able, that's good. I wonder, will this actually... It's still adequate sized, so that is reassuring. What about this one? I only really need about 4 houses because we have 7 extra farmers, right? Yeah, we only need 3 more houses. 3 more housing not plots, housing slots. So maybe this way. Ah, there we go, perfect. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that they are willing to live on the pastures, but well, it's their houses, I am not going to complain. Okay then, oh, and we have people coming in. Who are you and what do you want? Lost shipment of bread. Misfortune struck the Bishop Stewart on his way to your land. Okay. Does this mean that we would need a hospitium? You know what? Let's give it a try. It doesn't say we will get any punishment for failure, so let's give it a try. Although I do fear that we might need to have a hospitium because it is a religious visitor. Anyways, let's accept these guys. And once we are able, I will assign them to this windmill. And how is this one doing? It is coming along quite nicely. Okay, less than 100 planks. We are good on wood. Only 5 tools. 17 stone still, but give it some time. And we are good on the iron. Okay, it shouldn't take too long now. Is this one built yet? No. The thing is that we set this one up first, so I think the builders are actually focusing on finishing this place, unless I actually prioritize this. So tell you what, we have the resources delivered, so let's finish building this mine. Also, you know what, let's finish... Oh, I already did the windmill, that's good. So these guys are unemployed, they will go into the windmill, which means that they will need to live in this area. So tell you what, might as well go ahead and set up their housing too. Will you move into that place? Perfect. So that's only 2, I believe we need 1 more house. Let's have it here. Well, as long as... Oh, there we go. Problem solved, right? We have 1 more, but they should move in any second now. Anyone else? No, I think we are good on housing at least. And, where are you, by the way? Okay, so we actually have 5 on-house people, so I think we actually need 1 more. Okay then, let's have 1 more house here. I am still worried that this actually eats into the pasture, but it doesn't appear to be doing so, so I don't know. Let's just carry on. If we get any backlash from this, I guess we can move them to some other place, but so far it's okay. Okay then, and yeah, this guy can live in this small forested area. I think that's okay. And as I've told you, builders are actually carving out a path. This will take some time to fade away, and it is far from ideal. Oh well, it's just a matter of time. Anyways, this one is finished, so instead of assigning miners blindly, what I will do is reassign them from the old stone mine. So this guy and this guy, which means no, wait. Did I assign the quarry workers? Only one of them, okay. I think one of them was iron mine. I think we only have miners here, here, and in the old quarry, right? Let's sort by job. Miners. So we have, let's say, 2 in the iron mine, 2 in the one of the stone mines, 2 in the other stone mine, and we have 1 more. So that means that, oh right, this one is moving out, so she can be something else. In the future, I will demolish this quarry. Thank you, you have been with us from the start, but you are obsolete. Once this one fades away, I suppose we can have some extra housing in there. In fact, I will preemptively set it up as a housing area. There we go. Okay then. 0% happiness on this guy. That's the steward of the bishop. Yeah, he's looking for a hospitium. I was afraid of this. Oh well. The mission said that we will not get any backlash from failure, so I think I will risk it. Anyways, we should have 1 empty housing plot, sorry, not plot, housing spot, so I will accept that guy. This one is good to go. In the old one, we had 4 millers, so let's have 4 here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's hope that this is going to be enough to actually fix our bread issues. I guess only time will tell. We just need to keep an eye on it. Yeah, the bishop isn't going to be very happy with us, but oh well. At this point, I am tempted to move the Grand Hall, because having it on the back of this hill is not ideal. And I think, yeah, the paths carved out by the monastics is more or less okay, I think. But you know what, I will keep this forbidden area around, you know, just to be the safeguard against unwanted path carving. How is this one doing? Yeah, it is still the planks. We have 3 unemployed people. How are we on logs? We have plenty of wood. So I suppose we could maybe have another sawmill, so we can speed up the plank production. Let's take a look. So we have plenty of wood, but not enough planks. We have enough cloth. Yeah, tell you what, let's have 1 more sawmill. We did increase the wood production, so I suppose it makes sense to have another one to process that wood. So sawmill, and we have this one here. I don't want to get too close to the new houses. We could have it here. This one will not actually interfere with any of the houses. And it would actually fill up this empty space. Let's go for it. So if I do this, yeah, it looks okay. Let's go for it. By the way, this one was highlighted. Desirable neighborhood is not satisfied. Although, now that I look at this, it is actually only a limiting factor for housing quality. I am not expecting to have any commoners or citizens out here in the, well, let's just say it, the poor part of town. So I think it's okay if we have undesirable neighborhoods in this area. I suppose I could make this border between the two farms a bit, you know, better, but you know what? I think it looks okay. It only shows that this was the original farm and this is a small addition to it. Okay, anyway, speaking of the farm, we have plenty of flour. How is the bread? It is still not great. Let's just give them some extra time. How is this one, by the way? It is... maybe we should prioritize this sawmill. That might speed things up in this last stretch. We only need this addition, these, whatchamacallit, you know, these roof additions, and everything else should be more or less okay at this point. Yeah, we are pretty much good to go, apart from these small additions. Unfortunately, the whole construction will not count as actually finished until everything is completed. So we cannot assign... Oh, wait, we can actually assign the brewers. So can I reassign the old one? Yes, I can. So the old brewers, can you please start working here instead? Okay, which means that we might be able to demolish the old brewery. So if we wanted to, we could demolish this one. And I think we should. Let's go for it. So destroy the berry brewery, that's all. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't happy with us. Oh well. So if the berry brewery is finished, that means the public lounge is also finished. And what about the service counter? It is also finished. So that means we only have a single taverner. Is the other taverner... let me see. Is that other taverner a commoner or not? That is the question. Public lounge, this one. Taverner... Yeah, he is a commoner, so it would be better if he was working here instead of her. So, sorry, Sophie, you are unemployed, and we are going to have the other guy working here instead, because he is, you know, a commoner, which gives them a small efficiency boost. Speaking of, innkeeper, yeah, they are commoner, and he's a serf, but if I can, I will actually have them working here. So, for example, Orienta, yeah, she will be kicked out if we cannot fit into both of them. Anyways, this one is now... No, wait, this one? Yeah, this one is now empty, so can this guy move over? There we go. Which also means that this place can be demolished. Yes. So destroy, and at this point this public lounge is non-functional, so yeah, we can get rid of it. So destroy. The only thing left of the old tavern is the actual inn. And this one is almost finished. Only 3 planks. And that's it. It is almost finished. Very happy to see it. Okay, everything is on site. Can we please build this ASAP? Okay, I believe the only thing left now is the chimney. Can someone build it? There we go, it is finished. And we have more than enough space for the other 2 innkeepers, so let's move everyone over. Innkeeper, and we will need 1 more to have the full capacity. So tell you what, anybody qualified? No, that's fine. Let's just have 1 more innkeeper, and we can have 20 visitors from now on. Okay, technically we could keep this one around. Could we? You know what? No. I will get rid of it. It's fine. We have the new tavern ready to go. As I have said, we might want to consider encouraging people to use this area for the way to get into the tavern. So maybe we can have another house on this small area. Let me just check if we can squeeze one in. So if I do this, what's going to happen? Nothing, obviously. Okay, fine. Oh, by the way, is it because we have nobody unhoused? No, we do have unhoused people. Minor and minor. Okay. I completely forgot. They had houses here, but they have no housing here, so let's help them out. I think we can squeeze one more house in here. Can you guys please move into this small plot of land? Having a house here would be pretty much perfect, but they are not really willing to move in for some reason. They are still looking for a house, right? Yes, they are. Minor and minor. They are definitely looking for a house. Maybe they are busy in the mines, so I will give them a bit... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Just as I was about to say, maybe they are busy in the mines, so they are not trying to build a house, but now they are. Good. Okay, we can trim this one back. Okay, so we have a small mining community here. The problem is obviously that they have to go all the way here to get their shopping and their church service, so when they are off the job, it's going to be a very long time off the job, but yeah, it's fine. Let's accept this guy, which means that we might need to have one more house. Should we have some housing out here? Yes, I did demolish the old ones, but you know what? No. Let's have extra housing in here instead. I suppose we can upgrade this one. Okay then, so we can have 3 extra sawmill workers, carpenters, that's it, that's the word. And what else? Let's just take a look at the buildings. Anyone missing workers? So we have 3 unemployed people. We are good on transporters, I think. That's fine. Tailors, how are we on clothes? We have more than 100, so yeah, we are good on tailors. And millers, we have plenty of flour. Let's take a look at the bread. And bread is nowhere near good enough. Okay, before I build another bakery, let's take a look at these guys. So he is a commoner, but I can see that this place is not 100% efficient. We can promote him and him. What about you? You as well. Okay, so now this place is 100% efficient. The problem is, as we have established, commoners do not want to live in serf housing, so we need to make sure that they actually get a house. So let me see. Carpenter, can you please move out for the bakers? I will give you a house in a second, don't worry. Fisherman, you as well. And the builder. Oh, right, also I did start upgrading houses in here, so that should be fine. Can the bakers move in here, please? Yeah, they are still looking for a house. As usual, when they are on the job, they are not looking for a house, so we might need to monitor this. Okay, I will pin this window just in case. Okay, one of them moved in. Can the last one please do so as well? Also, the builder and the other ones are still looking for a house, right? Yeah, the fisherman too. Okay, only 2 of them, but we did upgrade this one recently. So yeah, the builders are right in town at this point. Also the fishers, so I think they can easily find a home if they really wanted to. Oh, okay, all 3 bakers are in this house now. That means that is perfect. What about you? One free time, so you should be looking for a house. Okay then. The fisher did find a house, so that's good enough. Okay. So it's just this builder, I suppose, yeah, sooner or later they will find a house, so I'm not all that worried. Plus serfs are not all that worried about housing. Okay then, so I think we are doing relatively okay. I will accept this guy. Tell you what, we are relatively close to the end of the episode. Before we do so, I will actually buy this plot of land. And I will start deforesting the area. I think it's pretty obvious why. I think we are ready to actually start thinking about building the castle. The main reason I want to do this is because I want to increase our treasury size. Bread for herbs and berries. Yes, we can accept this. How is the bread these days? Ooh, 68. We are actually increasing the number of bread we have. That is very reassuring. So yeah, tell you what, let's just have a bit of extra. Let's accept this, thank you. Ooh, and I've been neglecting the progression screen for a while now. I will still not unlock the paved roads. That is not necessary at the moment. I will unlock city fortifications. And we have 15 influence left. That is nowhere near enough for anything else. What about the common pet? We have the money, so if we wanted to... let's have common wares. What else? Should we go for glassworking? Maybe later. Let's have this beautification, and that is all the money we can spend at the moment. Okay then. And we have 20, yeah, I will unlock the castle. Okay then, to deforest this area it will take a bit of time, but it should be ready by the next episode, which is when I want to get started on that. Anyways, so we have the new monument in front of the castle. We have the common wares workshop, so this one will turn planks and iron into common wares. I believe that is a common goods. So if we wanted to, we could start selling it in the city market. But I am not convinced that we are making enough iron at the moment, which is missing, by the way. I am not sure. Building a castle. Yeah, you know what? Let's just have this as a reminder of what we need to do in the next episode. Anyways, let's take a look at the new decorations. So, let's take a look. We can have an elegant tree planter. Looks nice. What else? A plant arch, so basically another pergola, but maybe bigger, I don't know. What else? Ooh. Looks nice, elegant post. Ah, there we go, a wall banner. I think this is what I was looking for. the new tavern. A city gateway, elegant stone arch. That one, I don't know, looks very, very posh. A couple of fountains. Maybe a wall fountain in the marketplace, maybe? I don't know. No, I don't think so. It's fine. Okay, let's accept this guy. Who are you? What do you want? Wool for the bishop. We are not storing wool, so no thank you. And yeah, having another forester was a good idea, I think. Let's just take a look. Yeah, the builder found a house. That's good. Oh, yeah, and I've been meaning to take a look at the log for a while now, just to make sure that we are not losing any people. And I think we are good. We didn't seem to lose anyone recently. That's reassuring. Yeah, okay. So all the decorations are nice, but I don't know where we can fit them in. We also have this new fortification. We can build stone walling around the town, and that will count as heavy fortification. Or we can have this city watchtower, and it will have a pretty sizable coverage, as you can see. For example, we can build it, I don't know, on the wall right here, and it will cover a lot of houses. So if we really wanted to, we could start upgrading houses to be high density. Something to consider. Let me just take a look. So to have high density, yeah, we only need heavy fortification. But the problem is that we have all these houses upgraded. If we place down the heavy fortification watchtower, this will basically upgrade all of these immediately, and I don't think I want that. So I think I will hold back on that for now. Let's just exit these guys. And we should still have some spaces in these houses, right? We have one in here. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Okay. I think what we will do is, before we say goodbye, I would like to maybe place down one of these wall banners, if I can. Let me see. What about there and there? Actually, I like it. Any other place? What about on the inn? That would cover one of the sorry, not one of the windows, these windows. I am not sure if I like that. Any other place we can put it? There and over there, I don't think it will fit in. Okay, it's not going to go on the inn, but I definitely want to have it on the public lounge. On this one, not really. Yeah, this one will do. We just need to finalize it. Apply changes. Thank you very much. So we have a couple of Scottish flags right on the tavern. Okay then. Anybody trying to move into this plot of land? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe over time. Maybe if we move this one into this area, that might free up enough space. Huh. That is actually tempting. You know what, before I change my mind, let's do it and then we can say goodbye. In fact, I will set this one up and I will do so while I do so. So, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and Goodbye.